Welcome to this season's first edition of The Lead. I'm Isabella Leandri. Let's get started. The COVID-19 pandemic led to a 21% increase in workload for Alachua County Fire Rescue. The department reports it's understaffed and requires frequent mandatory overtime. It's led to work burnout. The County Commission approved a plan focused on hiring and retention. To find out how the $1.7 million project will be funded, those complete details are available at your fingertips on WUFT.org. The topic of abortion is making its way to the nation's highest court. The Lead's Chris Will has everything you need to know about where this case is going and how it got there.
On December 1st, the Supreme Court will hear oral arguments over Mississippi abortion ban. The ban currently prevents abortions after 15 weeks. To see how we reached this point, let's go back to 1973 and the landmark court case of Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade was a challenge to a Texas law that made all abortions illegal. The law's one exception was when a mother's life was at risk. The Supreme Court ruled 7-2 in favor of protecting a pregnant woman's choice to have an abortion. However, the decision ruled the state could still prevent abortions at certain points in the pregnancy. Let's fast forward to 2018. Mississippi enacted a 15-week abortion ban and Iowa enacted a 6-week abortion ban. May 7th, 2019. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp signed a 6-week ban, and Alabama wasn't too far behind. It passed one of the most restrictive abortion laws to date. September 1st, 2021. A Texas law went into effect banning abortions after 6 weeks, giving citizens the ability to sue doctors who violate the order. Which brings us back to this week. 2 lawsuits have been filed against Texas Dr. Alan Braid as a result of the law, and a very similar law has just been proposed here in Florida. On Monday, the Supreme Court announced that December 1st, they'll be hearing the Mississippi law in court, a decision that will either overturn or affirm Roe v. Wade. Chris Will, The Lead.
The Gaby Petito investigation is taking over the internet. Many social media users are interested in finding the details on Instagram and TikTok. The Lead's Mariana Larson has the update.
Blue ribbons, the color of her eyes. That's the color Gaby Petito's mother chose to honor her life. The ribbons are hung throughout her hometown in Blue Point, New York.
Authorities continue to investigate the case of Gaby Petito after her body was found. The 22-year-old was last seen on a road trip with her fiancé, Brian Laundrie. Her body was discovered in a national park in Wyoming. The county coroner believes the matter of death was homicide. The couple set out on the trip in June. Potito frequently shared pictures of her trip on Instagram up until late August, when her posts suddenly stopped. The communication between her and her family also stopped. Potito's mother said the last text she received from her was on August 30th. The Potito family reported her missing after not hearing from her for over a week. Police say Laundrie returned to Florida alone from the trip September 1st. He stayed with his parents until September 14th, when authorities said he left to visit the Carlton Reserve in Venice. Before Laundrie left for the reserve, he and his family refused to talk to the police about the investigation. Right now, Laundrie is the only person of interest in the case. Mariana Larson, The Lead.
If you're looking for great local food, Gator Grub has got you covered. The Lead's Nadia Cox is on the hunt for the best eateries around town.
Welcome to Gator Grub. If you can't make it off campus this semester, you don't have to travel far to try the great food of Gainesville. This week, we spotlight Local Restaurant Row. Situated in the food court of the Rights Union, Local Restaurant Row rotates 10 establishments weekly to bring a culinary experience to the college community. The cuisine varies from kosher to Mexican, and spots have been featured from as far as St. Augustine.
There was an article that came out about us, and basically about the food scene kind of coming up on the east side of Gainesville, and Mr. Tim Bucalo, he happened to see us in that article and reached out.
It's definitely helped grow our brand, especially gelati, which is Italian ice layered with ice cream. It's a kind of a newer concept. It's like a fun concept. It's very good, very tasty. It really helps when it's like really hot outside, which in Florida, it's always hot outside.
You can catch your favorite local place on its designated day this fall. Students are enjoying the local flair as much as businesses are.
I think it's like better than just having the same old chains that you can get anywhere. It's just like helping support local businesses, which I think is important for a university of this size to support the community.
Local Restaurant Row is open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. That's all for this slice of Gator Grub. See you next bite. Nadia Cox, The Lead.
That's it for this edition of The Lead. I'm Isabella Leandri. Thanks for watching.
I'm good with that.
you.